Hey guys, welcome. We just got the brand new Feniex Titan Siren fresh off the delivery truck. So we're going to do a quick little unboxing here and show you some of the features, show you what it looks like, and show you how it works. So packed inside, you're going to find your instruction manual. And very well packed. It is going to be wrapped up in foam. And then inside, you're actually going to find your Titan Siren. And you can see it's super small, pretty much fits in the palm of my hand. On the bottom, you're going to see it has a L bracket, which is just a universal bracket. You can remove it by removing these 4 screws right here, flip it around, or take it off depending upon how you're mounting it. And then on the back, you're going to find your wiring harness, which has quite a lot of wires here, but a lot of different functions and features that it has. So let me show you how those work. You just got your red and your black wire, which is just your standard positive and ground. The next wire you're going to have, it actually has 2 modes in it, so you have 2 mode wires, so you can set a different tone for each mode if you wanted. Your brown wire is going to be your mode 2, and your yellow wire is going to be your mode 1. Mode 2 will actually override 1, so if you have both connected, only the brown wire will be on. If the brown wire is not connected, then the yellow wire will be on. Next up, you have your white wire, which is for your park kill. So you wire this into the park wire on your vehicle, UTV, ATV. That's going to be the wire that you trip it, and it'll actually shut off the siren. Next one is your blue wire. Connect this to positive for about 1 to 2 seconds, and that will actually change the tone. And then your last wires are going to be your green and gray. So these wires are actually for an external microphone. Really important to remember that, well, these come from the factory sealed, and make sure you leave them that way unless you're connecting an external mic. If you were to cut that off and leave these not connected, it's actually going to trip the siren because these will override the 2 modes. So if you leave these not connected together, it's going to tell the siren that your microphone's constantly keyed up, and you won't be able to activate any of your modes. So again, just make sure these stay wrapped up unless you're connecting them to an external microphone. So the Siren has an option to program it to be a toggle on-off or a hands-free. That's a little bit more complicated on how to program that, but it is in the instruction manual. We'll probably make a separate video for that in the coming weeks to show you exactly how to do that. So it's a 30-watt Siren. So it's important to note it's not 100 watt like our standard sirens. It does put out 114 decibels, which is incredibly loud. Has 30 tones, works on 12 volts, so not 24 volts, and it only has a 3 amp draw, so that's perfect for an ATV or UTV. Won't draw too much off the battery. It's 4.8 inches by 4.5, so you can see it's not large at all. Let me power it up and show you all 30 of those really cool tones that it has.
Step out of the vehicle with your hands up. Remain in your vehicle. Remain in your vehicle with the window down.
So that's the basics of how it works, and that's a quick run through of all 30 tones. If you have any questions, let us know. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.